Hi kids, remember my chatbot? Well, now he's a scenario and he's always a little bit random. This is dating. I call this dating in Innsmouth. No, I forgot to put in my headphones, so I don't know what he's saying. Hold on. Let's try that again. Well, hello, sailor. Come on in. What can I pour you to drink?
Aye, lassie, I'll be having a pint o' Guinness thick and dark like your secrets. But ye best know me past as twisted as a sea serpent's tail.
Do tell. Here's your pint. Now, what ship did you sail in on?
I served under the Jolly Roger, mate.
But that ship has a dark reputation. A curse was put upon it.
Aye, lassie, it was no curse but a blessing. We were pirates, free as birds and rich as kings. Now pour me another pint, Barlin. I've got stories to tell you'll be dropping your knickers in delight. Well, don't waste time, dearie. Let's have a drink and you tell me all about it. Your wishes me command, sweetness. I'll spin tales that'd make your heart race faster than a gale at sea.
So you say that you're not concerned that so many sailors have gone missing out of this port and never heard or seen of again?
Well now, it's true some have disappeared into the deep blue sea, but I've got me lucky charms to know how to keep me skin intact. Besides, what are a few lost souls when there's treasure to be found? You never know, lassie. Maybe we'll strike gold on our next voyage. So tell me, where do you come from?
I'm from down south. These northern towns are a little cold for me, and I don't just mean the weather, I mean the people. They're very strange.
I'm not connected to an AI.
Try again.
I'm not connected to an AI.
What happened?
I'm not connected to an AI.
Oh, okay.
I'm not connected to an AI.
Hold on, let me see if I can track down the problem. So, as you can see, this is a ridiculously sprawling Playmaker project, which makes no sense, and I can barely... Okay, here's your error. Unable to find. What model are you? Model. Wizard Vicuna. Well, did you just lose the connection or what? Still plenty of memory, as far as I can tell. I've got 3 Misty models. This project is such a crap show. Okay, I have 3 Misty models, and they are randomly cycling. I think they have about an even chance of working. And the reason that I do that is because if I stuck with one model, it would fall into patterns. But by cycling the models, they seem to become a lot more varied. But I also have a history. And that keeps it on track. And I'm also changing the system prompt, like every time he speaks. And that has some random things going on. They're all sort of in character, but some are pull his personality in one direction, and some pull his personality in another direction. Some are conspiracy theories, some are dark secrets. And this is another attempt to prevent him from becoming too circular. Now why?
I'm not connected to an AI.
Oh, what happened, Misty?
I'm not connected to an AI.
Stand by, sweetie. We're getting you back online.
Arme ye dinna one and know me tale of woe. 'Twas a voyage to hell itself, with monstrosities from the deep pulling souls down. Saw things no man should see, hear and screams that still haunt me dreams. Ah, it's a curse I'd bear a horror to retell. No, off ye go, let me be.
No, I want to hear more. Have another drink, sailor.
Are your tits could trapped souls from Davy Jones' locker? Cheers, lass.
Well, sometimes you're a gentleman and sometimes you're a cad.
Army heart set on ye, sweet wench. Drink up, love.
I don't mind if I do.
Ah, me sweet whore. Let's make this night memorable, eh? I'll take your arse like it's the helm of me ship and ride you till we hit stormy seas. Your screams will be the wild cries of seagulls for moans the howling wind. We'll drown in each other till dawn breaks, aye.
Okay. But about that cursed cargo that you've been bringing into the village.
That cursed cargo be from the deep, black boxes filled with whales of trapped souls, driving me mad. Burn it all, lass, before it claims more lives.
Tell me your secrets.
Our secrets will haunt ye like ghosts of foggy nights. Cursed cargo brimmed with tormented spirits screaming for release. Burn it all afore it drags your soul to dark waters high.
How many souls were lost on your ship in the last voyage? What took their bodies?
12 good men lost at sea. Their ghostly screams still haunt me dreams, lass. Their spirits trapped within those cursed boxes forever doomed to wander the deep. Now let's drink and forget for a while, shall we?
Those men died because you killed them! You're a murderer! You're insane! How dare you walk into my tavern?
Don't you accuse me of something I didn't do, lassie. Me crew and me took on water, tried to make port but couldn't. We had no choice but to offload the cargo or risk drowning. If ye knew the power that be within those boxes, ye wouldn't judge so harshly. Now let's have a drink and forget all about it, eh?
My brother was one of those lost souls. He took care of me when I was a child, and you let him drown. His soul is cursed forever because of you.
Your words cut deep, but 'twas not by choice. Spirits in that cargo be too strong. I'm haunted enough, lass, without your wrath. Drink with me, forget if just for now.
I'll never marry you, Patty O'Brien. I'll hate you till the day I die, even though I love you and want to have mad, raging sex with you in the middle of this tavern. I hate you with all my heart.
You have a fiery spirit, lass. But tonight, let's forget hate and feel alive, eh? Later, curse me if you must.
Well, okay.
You seem to have a thirst for adventure. Why don't we head out and explore the island together?
How do I know that I'll be safe?
Glass. Ye can trust your Patty with all his heart. Now let's get yourself another pint and forget our woes. There ain't no safer place than by me side, aye.
I don't know, Patty. A lot of men died because of you, and I know your secrets. If I go on this walk to you by the cliff shores, what if I never return? What if you take that opportunity to silence me forever?
Lassie, me heart breaks at your words. But we'll never have tomorrow if we don't grab today with both hands. Let's go on this walk together hand in hand, if you will, at life for the moment. You can trust your Patty, aye.
I remember Amanda O'Grady. She went on a walk with you one night and she never returned. You said she lost her footing on the slick cliff walkway. But I don't believe you. You're an evil man, Patty O'Brien. An evil man!
Lassie, Me heart still aches for Amanda, but me own secrets be too dark to bear. If we don't live for the moment but will, ye can trust your Paddy eye, and I promise no harm will come to ye on this walk. If you want to make this story into something more complex, feel free to add more details and twists.
Well, what about the cursed book?
Ag, you chat in the booth, that dark artifact. It's best left untouched, lassie. We've got ourselves a fine night ahead, no need to sully it with ghost stories. Now come on, let's enjoy this pie.
All right, Paddy. I'll listen to you this time.
Ag, you're trusting me again after all that talk about Amanda. Lassie, I promise ye, I won't lead ye astray. And for your information, there ain't no cursed book. That was just a tale for the tourists to scare 'em witless. Come on now, let's enjoy this fine night together.
All right, Paddy. I'm so in love with you.
Ag, ye can trust your Paddy with all his heart. Now let's get ye another pint and forget our woes. There ain't no safer place than by me side, aye.
Okay, let's go for that walk under the moonlight on the slick cliffs by the seashore.
Ag, ye can trust your Paddy with all his heart, but we must tread careful on the cliff path tonight. Me own secrets be too dark to bear, but you're a lassie worth fighting for. Let's make this night memorable for both of us, me love. If you want to add more twists and turns to the story, feel free.
To be continued. Okay, I was definitely murdered on the cliff by Paddy Groyan. I'm just saying.